Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and somebody today sent me this picture off of a t-shirt that was for sale, and they were wondering how to reproduce this, and I did. Now, it's not perfect. You could maybe squish the heart in a little bit more and do a couple of things, but this is a kind of an easy, fun project, and it's also my home state, so I'm going to take it and maybe run with it. This is real easy. Just type out the word, and I know might not be from Texas, but you could possibly use it for other things and might learn a little bit. So I'm going to left click no fill or no fill, right click the mouse outline. I'm going to take and I'm going to convert it all to a curve. Then I'm going to go Control K, which is going to break the individual letters apart. And then I'm going to move this E over a little bit. I'm going to set my nudge factor on quarter of an inch, 0.25, and just move it over a little bit. Then I'm going to move the T equally over, and for some reason the other letters are kind of spaced out perfectly from there. Then I'm going to take my 2-point line. I'm going to zoom in here a little bit. So I've got a hairline. I'm going to take my 2-point line and I'm going to connect from that node to that node. I'm going to do the same thing at the bottom. You just got a little bitty space. I'm going to connect from that, and if you click on that node and go to that node, then you've got a solid line. Then just take your virtual segment delete key and delete that line and delete that line. Now, to take away the center part of that A, you've either got to convert it to a curve and break it apart. So if you can't grab just that inside, you need to break it apart. So let's do the star first, and we'll just get our star and make a star. And I'm going to do this real quick for the video and not really pay too much attention to size and widths. And then I'll take under basic shapes, click on it, and go up and get your heart, and just draw you out a heart. Rotate it 90 degrees, and get your pick tool. And now, one thing I would suggest is bring down an indexing line and have it snap to that X, because that X is going to be your reference point. Let's move our nudge factor back down to 0.001. We need to move this guy over a little bit so the A looks more like an A, and then we're going to move it down. And for the video, I'm going to call that good. Let's take our indexing line away, get our smart fill tool, and just fill in the blanks. Then let's set our nudge factor on 5 inches, and let's move this away. Now you have grouped that together, Control G. Then you can make it any size you want, and it's pretty cool. Now, I know a lot of you aren't from Texas, but you might be able to incorporate this with your hometown, your home state, or just some wording or different things. But it's a pretty cool idea, and represents a star of Texas. And basically, I think this is a shirt made Texas strong after the hurricane hit. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.